What's coming up from Aqueduct? It's a mile, one of the few one-turn events on the Derby Trail there. They have 4 races on the Derby Trail in New York. 3 of them are at a mile and an eighth, 1 of them at a mile. This is the mile. Here's a look at the field. Sand Devil, the 9-5 morning line favorite. Sacrosanct, 3-1, your second choice.
Yeah, Sacrosanct. Some New York breds in here. I mean, we're getting well represented, but this was Sacrosanct in the New York Stallion Series Stakes. I mean, it's a big step up, you know, going out of races like this, restricted to state breds into opening company, but, I mean, I think he's improving and going in the right direction.
He's a very talented horse, and they have that New York bred money that they can always go back in against. But it's time to test him against open company. When you're this good, you got to see what you got.
That's right. I mean, he's undefeated. All 4 races that he's run have been against New York breds. So now is the time to try. Look, if he passes this test, then he'll move on to the next one, probably the Wood Memorial. But he's got to get by this hurdle first.
So Sand Devil in the Damon Runyon looked very good. This is why he's 9-5 on the morning line here. So take a look. Jose Lascano was up that day as well, and you see him right there along the inside, and this is where he starts his move. Yeah,
another case of a New York bred. I mean, he's never run an open company, 3 for 3 against New York breds. So, look, it's going to get a little tougher, but who's to say it? Funnyside was a New York bred. He went on to win the Kentucky Derby. It can be done if you're good enough. Like this performance.
I love this performance because at the top of the stretch, I mean, he faces his competition. There's nothing between them, and he just keeps finding.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing. He's going to like the added distance, but he's going to get a challenge. I mean, Normandy Coast comes in for trainer Eddie Keneally. He's been pretty impressive down in Louisiana. A Flood Zone for Brad Cox. We've got McAfee for Rick Dutrow, My Matoli, Garamond, a one-time starter for Chad Brown that was very impressive on debut. Good race, very good race.
By the way, I bought my first pair of shoes this week.
Really?
They'll be making an appearance